What's going on, everybody? Thank you for coming back to the channel. Greatly appreciate you. Quick thought here. Seagull. Now, look, I don't want to be giving out advice to people. I don't know anything, okay? But I'm giving this advice to you as well as to myself. Get rich. I repeat, get rich. That is it. That is all that matters in this land from sea to shining sea. Get rich. From bald eagle to bald crying eagle. Get rich. That's it. But I want to read books and become smart. Shut up. Shut your stupid face. Close the dumb book, because guess what? If you get rich, you are smart by default. Other people walk around being like, that person is smart. Look how much money they have. Smart. Get rich. Get rich. You want to be thought of as compassionate? You want to thought of, oh, I'm a loving person. I love my wife and kids. Are they both stacks of money? Idiot. Kick them out of your house. Become rich. That's it. That's it. Become rich. That's all there is. That's all we care about. Whatever you have to do to become rich, too. Doesn't matter. If you can somehow be paid to poison lakes, buddy, take the money, kick that barrel of gasoline directly into a lake. If you can be paid to kick little birds off of a river's edge directly to their death, do it. If you can be paid to take fish out of a river, bite their heads off, dip them in lighter fluid, and then throw them back into the ecosystem, do that, pal. Sign the contract that says you're a lake, river, brook poisoner and make enough money to be rich. Buy a Maserati. Fly around town. People will go, whoa, look at that smart, rich guy. He's rich. He's smart. I'm not smart. I eat a hungry man dinner in a shed. I'm clearly garbage, right? I carve brownie off the side of a plastic container. I'm trash. We have decided that rich is it. Get rich. Doesn't matter. Everything else is useless. You want to be a good member of your community? You want to walk around and like help the elderly, and when people in your neighborhood see you, they smile and they get happy and they like when you're around? Stop it, dork. Start kicking their kids. If they'll pay you to kick their kids, little kids, walking to school, kick them right in their little Moana book bags for $10 a piece, become rich, and that's better. That is better than being loved or appreciated inside of your own community. Get rich, because we don't even care. We don't even care how you get rich. We don't care. If you poison the lakes, and become rich, we'll watch a 42-episode documentary about your life. We'll watch you poison every single lake, even the ones in our back. We're like, that's my lake. Poison. Big, there's, three-eyed fish jumping out of it. There's just green toxic ooze, turning turtles into ninjas. We will just go, that's awesome. That guy's rich, smarter than me. Wish I could do it. If you could somehow rob yourself, if somebody there's people out there that be like, oh man, if somebody robbed them, took a knife to their throat, walked them to an ATM, and then got rich with their money, they'd sit back and like, I wish I thought of that. I wish I thought about putting a katana to my own throat, taking my money out of the bank and then investing it into a plastic for death company that became super rich. And now I sit around as a rich person. Smart. I'm very smart. I'm in tune. I know what's going on. I'm rich. I got to have all the answers. I'm rich. Before, I didn't have any answers. I thought I had answers, but I didn't. I was only able to afford salt and vinegar chips on Saturdays. Then I became rich, right? Not technically any smarter, but in people's eyes, I'm rich now, so I'm smart. There we go. Don't do anything you want to do on this earth, at least in the land of sea to shining sea, eagle to bald crying eagle. If you get rich, you can do it. You want to be a professor? Shut up. Stop studying. Don't pick up a book ever again in your life unless it's to throw at a bank teller, hop the counter, and rob the bank. Don't ever do that, because if you get rich, you can just be a professor. You can just be one. You walk into Harvard and you're like, hey, here's $10 million. I want to teach a class. And somebody somewhere will be like, well, shit, man, we'd like to build another water fountain here, so go ahead. What are you going to teach? Suck me. That's what I'm going to teach. I'm rich, idiot. I'm going to sit at the front of the room and go, I'm rich. And have people go, oh, yeah, smarter than me. Stop. No more IQ scores. You're in Mensa. You got 178 IQ. Shut up. Idiot. There's somebody out there with $100 billion. That's a bigger number than 178. They're smarter than you dickless idiot. Would you read a bunch of books? You should have burned the books if there's a company that will pay you to do that. Become rich. Because we don't care how you become rich. Nobody even thinks about it. You sell drugs to kids? Bad. If you sell drugs to kids enough and become rich doing it, again, 42 episode document. We'll watch 9,600 hours of you buying tigers and beating women, driving cars into directly off of a cliff because you're rich. You're great. You did it. This is the one part about trying to get rich. You have to actually get there. Because if you just kick kids and poison links and you don't become rich, you're garbage. We hate you. But if you can do both of those things and become rich, you're the best. You are the smartest. We have just decided. And there's a few reasons for this, but one, I've been making fun of Elon Musk since like 2018. Man's a dork idiot. And now it has become a different type of deal. Now people are really like, people think he's the smartest guy. I really wish we could stop saying that this is the smartest man on earth. He's not even the smartest guy that jumps up and down while grunting. He's not even the smartest guy that does that. But he has $300 billion. And this is what people say. I'll post something about him, and then people go, he's the richest man in the world, Chief. He's the richest man in the world, guy. He's better than me, better than you. Okay, great. He's the smartest man in the world because he has the most money. Ergo, get rich. Get rich. There is nothing else. There's nothing else. I want to be nice to people. Stop it. Rob them. This is what we should teach in schools here. Take, steal, rob, kill, whatever you're going to do. You know when they're like, oh, hey, class, let's all get along. No. Teachers should stand up at the front of the room, go, hey, everybody, steal. Look to the person to your left and steal their stuff. Take it by force. Grab their bags. Take everything they got. Pens, phones. Take it. Take their Nintendo Switch, sell on the street, double it up, invest the money in a Vanguard account, buy a mansion on the hill, have no family. Please, God, don't have it. Kill. Do whatever you got to do. And then once you rob each other enough, come up to the front, rob me. Take what you can from me. Whoever at the end of the school year has the most stuff stolen from other people is the smartest. Don't read books. Do not do your homework. Rob, cheat, steal. Because we do not care how you get rich. People look at look at Bezos. He has all the money in the world. A lot of bad things had to happen for that to happen. People just go, oh, well, you press a button and socks are thrown through your window. Okay, go to the other side. The people grabbing your socks, they got 14 seconds to do it in a warehouse the size of Cincinnati, and the people delivering the socks got to piss into a bottle to do it because if they stop at any point in time, somebody's going to scream at them. They don't have lunch breaks. They don't have health care, but cool. Who cares? Who cares? The guy that did it, the guy that does it is rich. Rich. So rich, he can buy a boat and drive it into a city, laugh, pay it all off, break a dock, and just fix it all with a huge stack of cash. So people go, smarter than me, man, better man than me. All I do is be nice to the people in my life. And even then, it's just sound disgusting. What's the point? Get rich. No matter how you do it, become rich. Do it. Please, God. This is the only advice I have currently on this, again, in this sea to shining sea, eagle to bald, crying eagle, seagull life. Get rich. And I'm saying this to you as much as I'm saying it to myself. Whatever you can do. Let's say you have a friend that has a bit more money than you. Great. Break into their house. Take it. Take it. Because if you do that enough, if you break into enough people's homes, become rich. You did it. You're a hero. You got to get there, though. Again, don't get caught before you don't get rich. Get rich. You're smart. We have decided these two things are completely equal. You know, every once in a while, people talk about like social credit scores. We got them. Credit score is a thing that might be able to help you get a lamp. Social credit score is clearly bank accounts. If you have a bunch of money in a bank account, there are people that go, whoa. If you got $100 in a bank account, right, and you double up on hoodies for a winter jacket, guess what? Doesn't matter what else you do in this world. You're nice to people. You're loving to your family. Friends like you. Dork. Idiot, loser, dork. You got to take both of those hoodies, walk into the woods, choke a bunch of bears, and hopefully somebody pays you to do that. Then you become rich, and now you're a loving, compassionate person that people like to be around. Because besides that, none of it matters. You got to get, and look, there's been a lot of yelling, and I don't want to do that the whole time. Calm down here. Get rich. That's it. Whatever you want to do in this world, rich will help you do it. Okay? Rich. Get rich. Get rich so that you can start buying Fabergé eggs instead of those bullshit-ass free-range little medium brown eggs. Garbage. Garbage. Nobody's going to come blow you because you have a carton of eggs. But a Fabergé egg, get rich, be smart. Mensa won't help. Books won't help. Money helps. Kick everybody out of your life. Stab whoever you have to in the back. And become rich. 50 Cent made an entire album about this. Get rich or die trying. Should have been called Get Rich and Don't Die while other people are dying while you get rich. Get rich while others die while you get rich. The album. Get rich while others die while you get rich. You're smart rich. You're smart. You're rich. You are clearly the best. You have the most money. You did it. All right. I didn't know that this was going to be as long as it was. Here we are. Quick thought. Get rich. And again, let me know if I'm crazy. Am I nuts? Please comment either way. Thank you.